Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the Edgelord channel. For today, we're going to be talking about the Sonic the Hedgehog series. In particular, one of their characters, Amy Rose. We're going to be going over why her character in Sonic Heroes is the worst betrayal of her ever. Yes, even worse than 06. Yes, even worse than Sonic Adventure 2. Yes, worse than all of those. I'm not saying that this is like a bad portrayal of her. I'm just saying that it's the worst by far. But anyway, before we get into this, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to subscribe. If you're a veteran, then welcome back. If you're a new viewer, then the fuck you waiting for? Just click the like button now. Anyway, let's get into the topic.
Wonder where Sonic is.
That fucking scene alone. Like, she's looking at a newspaper of Sonic. That betrayal right there is enough for me to say that it's her worst. Because she already looks crazy. Having just a piece of newspaper about Sonic. And yeah, I get that it's a clue, but she's focusing less on the clue part and more on the, Sonic part. But there's another part of this Amy betrayal which I just don't really like. It's the fact that she is creepy as fuck. I don't mean like Sonic.exe creepy, I mean like stalker creepy. That kind of creepy. But yeah, when talking about Amy Rose's portrayal in this game, no one really likes to talk about it. But I guess I'm like the first one to talk about it. Sonic Heroes is more than 20 years old. But also, yeah. Just look at the scene right here.
Gotcha, my darling Sonic.
Amy, what are you doing here?
Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
Creepy as fuck. Did y'all see that scene? Sonic is weirded out that she's in the same place as him. Okay, that's not enough evidence to say that this is her worst betrayal, but let's just look at the context. Actual Amy in the more modern games, would have been like, oh, I'm just doing my own thing. Hey, Sonic. And then we have, like, the obsession part afterwards, but not, like, obsession. More like a middle school, high school crush. That kind of shit. But, yeah, she's just overall crazy. And, again, look at the clip. Look at this clip I'm going to show.
Excuse me, miss. I was wondering if I could ask you something.
If it's about a date, it'll have to wait.
Date? You think this is a joke, you little brat?
Okay, Amy is just outright selfish here. She thought, oh, this man's, like, looking at me and not anything else. That's just fucking selfish. That's also very petty. Like, not every man's gonna look at you, Amy. And I'm not gonna lie here. Amy in this game is kind of a immature pick-me-girl type. Before she matured into what she is today. With the more, mature approach. This is no disrespect towards the writers. I'm just saying that Amy was just handled wrong. Amy in that situation would probably be protective, like get in front of her team and say something along the lines of, the fuck you want? And then, the Chaotix would say what they want, and not Amy acting fucking selfish or petty. And like, yes, I know up to this point, she had only been in Sonic CD, Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, and yeah, I think that's it. But, like, she acted way better in those games. In Sonic Adventure 2, there was at least a reason that she would mistake Sonic for Shadow, or mistake Shadow for Sonic, in better words. Because there is a theory that she is blind. But, like, how the fuck is she acting more mature in a game hold on, 2 years earlier than a game that were released 2 years later? Hell, she was even more mature in Sonic Adventure 1. For one, she wasn't acting fucking petty. She wasn't acting fucking selfish. And overall, due to the footage that I have shown, due to what I've seen, that isn't even all of it. I could show you, like, a bunch. Yes, I know there is some instances in Sonic X where she is a bit petty. But those are a few instances. Imagine it being a full fucking game, which is 16 hours long! I could name a bunch of more Amy's which are better. Like Prime Amy. We don't see much of the real her, but she is kind towards nature and a very sweet person. That's what Sonic Heroes should have done. Yes, I know Prime wouldn't be out for another 19 years at that point. But still, they should have thought of that attitude before Prime. Because there are some scenarios where it would have worked. There's also Generations Amy. While, yes, she still is crazy, she isn't as creepy as in Sonic Heroes. Let's look at this. Damn. Anyway, but to end this video off, overall, Sonic Heroes Amy is overall a very poor performance of her, and overall just messes up her character, and I think just affects her character to this day. This has been Edgelord. Have a good night. See you soon. Hey, are you new here? Well, why not subscribe and hit that like button? And while you're at it, check out some other videos, like the new solar flare that just came out the other day, or the one recommended towards you.